Week 2 starts tonight with the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns. Bengals still got a lot of growing pains, and although Cincinnati looked a lot more impressive last week than Cleveland did. San Francisco 49ers at the New York Jets. I'm going to go with the 49ers because I don't see them going 0-2, and the Jets still have a lot of work to do. New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. I'm going to go with the Bears because the Giants are likely on pace for another poor season, at least as of now. Jacksonville Jaguars at Tennessee Titans. I'm going to go with the Titans. Although the Jaguars looked like Super Bowl contenders, as said on NFL Network, but that was the Colts. But this is the Titans, totally different team. Carolina Panthers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm going to go with the Buccaneers because I think they'll be better suited offensively, and Carolina still has a lot of rebuilding to do. Denver Broncos at Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm going to go with the Steelers because their defense looked impressive on Monday against the Giants, and I just don't see Denver conquering them. Los Angeles Rams at Philadelphia Eagles. I'm going to go with the Rams because they did look like the old Sean McVay Rams, and the Eagles' offensive line looks horrendous right now. Buffalo Bills at Miami Dolphins. I'm going to go with the Bills. I think the Bills are going to win the AFC East this year. Minnesota Vikings at Indianapolis Colts. I'm going to go with the I'm going to go with the Colts because this was a toss-up, but I think the Colts are going to squeak this one out. Detroit Lions at Green Bay Packers. I'm going to go with the Packers, although the Lions have actually played them tougher in recent years. I just don't see how Detroit can really rebound after losing last week. Atlanta Falcons at Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to go with the Cowboys because they did show some poison. They'll be extra motivated after what happened last week. Washington football team at Arizona Cardinals. Feels weird calling them the football team. I'm going to go with the Cardinals because I think they have a legit chance at the NFC West, and they really showed that last week against San Francisco. It would be a bit of a surprise because I didn't expect either team to win. Kansas City Chiefs at Los Angeles Chargers. I'm going to go with the Chiefs because the Chiefs have more weapons, and the Chargers barely squeaked out a win last week, and I don't know if this is a different team. Baltimore Ravens at Houston Texans. I'm going to go with the Ravens because Houston is basically screwed without Hopkins. New England Patriots at Seattle Seahawks. I'm going to go with the Seahawks. Although there will be no crowd, it really shouldn't matter because we'll see how good the Patriots offense really is. And last, we have the New Orleans Saints and the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm going to go with the Saints because the Saints looked like the Saints of old last week, and although the Raiders could potentially challenge the Chiefs for the AFC West title, I just don't see them beating the Saints. It'll be the first game in Vegas. So, yeah. That's it for the week. Last week was a pretty crazy way to start off the season, of course, with very little fans and all that. A couple upsets. But overall, a good week to start the season. So, yeah, that's it for the week. I'll see you next week. Out.